Topic of this video is ArcoLinux app Glade. And ArcoLinux app Glade is an application that we've created for educational purposes. Actually, we wanted to learn how to create an application like this in Python with GTK. And we've made over, if we quit this thing, we've created over, 60-ish YouTube tutorials how we did that. So if you want to learn to start how to program, this is great. 86 videos. So the information is out there. If you want to go for that project, great. Just one suggestion: do it like in binge watching mode rather than a video once a week. That won't get you very far, I think, but that's just advice. You do whatever you want. So this version is 23.12.05, and somebody yesterday asked me, Eric, is it possible you can update the ArcoLinux app Glade? Because we can build the Sway ISO, so it does a lot of things. Sway, building, now having the ISO, a recent one with the kernel of today and the drivers of today, and you build it rather than going inside the folder git clone like I've taught you on ArcoLinuxB.com. That's where we built, hence the B. But you can also build the ISOs with ArcoLinux application Glade. Building, installing, scripting. We're now focusing on the building part. So the question was, hey, we have Wayfire, right? Where is Wayfire? We've just developed it, this was only 2 weeks ago. So yes, it needs to be added to the list, which means you need to update and get in 24.01.01. So this is an educational project. Create your own application by learning. AAG. We're going to update the AAG. There's also something called AA. The G stands for Glade, so a way how to design things, and we prefer to keep that one up to date, and we're forgetting about the AA. That's educational. This will be maintained. So AAG is a lot of things. So you watch some videos to know what it does, what it can do for you. But what is fun, of course, is just an ISO is a click away. That's as simple as that. It's a click away. Create, done. It starts. Now, of course, you have to have internet and the servers are good and anything else, right? But sometimes there are key errors, key mirror things, or for mirror list issues or whatever, right? If there are issues, you won't see an ISO. It won't come in your home directory, which would be normally something like or ArcoLinuxB out, the B ISOs, ArcoLinux out, and ArcoLinuxD out, right? So if you start building, it will create a folder, and that's where he'll put it. He'll put it in here. That's the output folder. But if there's an error, there may be some files there, but not the ISO. So then you type or you click here, make it active. Hold is on. And that's basically what we do. Because we're launching in the backend, we're launching Alacrity, and what you have to do for any application is read. Right? We say him remain open after child process exit. So if there is an error, keep open. So we can understand why we can scroll up to the first error and then ask maybe on Discord or figure it out on your own. I need to update, or the mirrors are wrong. I'll try it later. There's a key problem, key rings, right? ArcoLinux keyring, the package that you need to keep up to date. So things like that will show up, will pop up, and you'll understand, I need to shut down Celtic AWR repo, for example. Many things can be the reason, and that's the whole thing. But if you're quite sure that everything will just work fine, you just press create, and it basically gets our code, downloads everything, builds everything, and you got an ISO. As simple as clicking a button. And now Wayfire is there as well. Cheers.